This is probably going to be a two-part of this one. This is going to go on for a while. Right. Step changes. Joe Willie. I've just watched that video. What a load of dog shit. What a fucking crock of shit. Never be worried about a debt collector. Ever be worried about a debt collector. Never use step changes charity. It's not a fucking charity. It's paid for by the banks. These are the partners that pay for step changes charity. The Financial Ombudsman Service. They're paid for by the banks as well. That's why you can't get any fucking remedy there. Barclays, a bank. The FCA, it's regulated by the FCA, paid for by banks. Marlin Financial Group, they buy debt. They buy up debt. They like buying debt. They like debt. They want debt. What the fuck? Santander, another bank. You're not seeing the conflict of interest here on this. Never use that step changes. No one owes a debt collector fuck all, just tell them to fuck off. If you've got a debt problem, and it's unsecured debt, right? It's unsecured debt, so they can't do anything. They can't do anything. What can they do? So what's it secured on? Oh, my name. Oh well, fucking knock me down with a fucking big fucking stick. So what? Well, there you go. Have my name. Hey, you want my name? Have my name. There you go. There's my name. I don't have to have a name. No law says I have to have a name. So if you want my name, there you go. Fucking have it. They're never going to come round. Anyone that believes that a debt collector is going to come round to their house, right? And even if they do come round, I do know of one lad who has had a debt collector come round to his house, and I told him, just tell the cunt to fuck off. And he actually told the cunt, if you don't fuck off my property, I'm going to knock you fucking out, mate. He got some fucking nonsense. Well, we'll yeah, off your trot, son. Get off my fucking property. Now jog on. Yeah? Right. If a debt collector's chasing you, they're a third party. They've got no standing in it. They've not lent you any money. You know what I mean? So, why are you even having a conversation with them? Don't even have a conversation with them. If a debt collector phones you up, the first thing you do is you say to him, what is your proof of claim? And they'll probably go, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Have you lent me any money? Well, no. Right, well, what are you fucking ringing me for then? What are you ringing me up for? Well, it says in the terms, fuck the terms and conditions. Always go, first thing to do, ring your original creditor up. Ring them up and say, prove to me that you lent me some money. Show me the original credit agreement. I don't want you to send it to me. I'll come anywhere you want me to go. I just want to see it. Show it to me. Signed by both parties. Say, that's all you've got to say. Now, they're never going to show it you because they've sold it. They haven't got it, right? And plus the fact, a credit agreement is a unilateral contract. It's not a contract, it's just a unilateral contract. They sell it, it's worth money, it's called a promissory note. It turns into pound notes. You've just given pound notes. When you put your fucking little moniker on that fucking credit agreement, you actually gave them money. Yeah? You've give them money. They haven't give you shit. Right? So, always has to see the original credit agreement. Tell them there's no controversy. You just say that to them. Look, there's no controversy here. I just want to see. And I want you to show me through profit and loss accountancy that you have lent me some money. You've moved it from that account to my account. That you physically moved money from one account to the other account. That's all you have to say to them. Can you show me that proof, please? As all businesses are legally required to hold accounts. Profit loss accounts. Legally required. That's statutory law. Not that we do any of that, but that is statutory law. So you ask them that. Now, they're not going to do that. They can't show you the original credit agreement. They're never going to show you an accountancy. So basically, they're going to send it to a debt collector. Well, all right, they send it to a debt collector. Who gives a fuck? When that debt collector phones you up, you just turn around to the debt collector and say, what do you want? Well, blah, you've not paid. Well, hang on a minute, no. I've asked them, the original people, to prove to me that they lent me some money. They're not prepared, as they have a burden of proof, making this claim that I owe them money. They have a burden of proof to show me this proof that and they're not prepared to do that. So I'm not even going to fucking deal with you, skull folks. Now fuck off, because I owe you fuck all, and I'm not going to pay you fuck all. So don't ring me. Fuck off. You've got no proof of claim. You've got no standing in this matter. And I'm not going any further because I'm going back to the beginning. I want the original creditor to prove to me that they lent me some fucking money. I've created no controversy here. They're the ones creating the controversy by not answering the fucking question. Simple. Job done. Game over. It's that fucking simple. Fuck step changes. Fuck the citizens' advice. That's the best free advice you're ever going to hear on the internet. You've just heard the best free advice you're ever going to hear on the internet about debt collectors. That's how you deal with debt collectors. You don't deal with them. You just tell them to fuck off. But always ask the original creditor and just say, there's no controversy. I'm not creating a controversy here. I just want you to show me, as you're making a claim I owe you some money, I want you to prove that you lent me some money. They're never going to. I want you to show me the original credit agreement, and I will travel wherever you like to see it. They're never going to show it you because they've sold it. It's gone into a special purpose vehicle, an SPV. It's been bought by a debt buyer, Marlin Financial Group. They want you to not pay because they're insured. They get paid. If you default, they get paid. And then they come chasing you with all these empty fucking threat letters and these dickheads in debt collection agencies going, we're going to do what the fuck you want. And if you're worried about your credit score, right, now let's face facts. If you're in debt up to your ears and you can't pay and you're getting fucking harassed to fuck, why the fuck would you be bothered about your credit score? Just run that by me. Why the fuck would you be bothered about it? Fuck it. I couldn't give a fuck for my credit score. If I can't afford it, I don't have it. Simple fact. Job done. So there's your best free advice you'll ever hear on the internet. No one owes a debt collector. Fuck all. That's how you deal with debt collectors. You don't deal with them. You just tell them to fuck off. Peace. Keep smiling. I do. And by the way, no one, not one single debt collector, not one single creditor is prepared to contact me because they don't want to answer the questions I ask them. Facts. And if it does go to a debt collector, ask them if you want to have a bit of fun with them. Say to them, I'd like you to see, just show me the original credit agreement. I'd like to see the deed of assignment, and I'd like to see the deed of novation. As if you don't have them three things, you've got no proof of claim. Now fuck off. They'll go away. Don't accept the notices. Not a notice of assignment, not a notice of novation. Deeds. It's fraud. It's all fucking fraud. They don't lend you no money. You give them money. The credit agreement is a promissory note, becomes a promissory note. You give it them, but they're going to chase you. Welcome to the real world and the Wide Awake Club. Peace. Keep smiling. Never let the bastards get you down. There's no point because they can't do anything unless you allow them to and go into some kind of contract under some deception that they can do something. They can't do anything. Peace.